As you guys know, I had my server set up in the corner of my room for the longest time, and while it's nice to have it out of the way, it's time to do some upgrades and some maintenance. Let's get into it. Firstly, I have two 4TB hard drives I would like to add to my server. It's also a NAS hard drive, meaning it has increased performance and reliability compared to regular drives, which is perfect in my case scenario. Let's start by turning off my server and unplugging all the cables from it so we can begin maintenance. Then, we can open up the back panel to reveal my amazing cable management. I know it's horrendous, but at the time I didn't care too much about looks-wise, as long as it's up, but now that I'm performing maintenance, it's gonna give me some trouble. So this case can only hold 4 hard drives, so essentially I have to make sure that whatever hard drives I'm using are worth it. So the first hard drive I'm pulling out here is a 1.5TB hard drive, and it's gotta go. It's just way too small for the space consumption. I'll probably put it back in my external NAS for a backup, but for now it's coming out. The hard drive mounts for this case fit very easily and pop right off. Then I can just pop these on the new hard drive and slide it into the cage. Then I can connect the SATA cables for power and data, and this drive is good to go. For the second drive, I have to mount it vertically. So we have to screw in the mounts first, then insert the rubber mounts into the holes into the case, then I can just stick the drive vertically on the case. Finally, we can cable up everything, which gave me a bit of trouble because a lot of the cables were way too short, especially with the amount of drives I have in here. With all the cables set up, we can now put the back panel back on, and we put it on its side here so that we can have gravity help me close it because it was giving me a bit of trouble. With the PC assembled, we can stand it back up, and I noticed the PC is very dirty. There's a thin layer of dust covering everything. It's on the GPU, the fans, the CPU cooler, just everything. You can even see the dust with my finger here, which is pretty gross. So let's get this cleaned up with my electric duster. Then we can plug everything in and test to see if it is working. I've opened disk management here to show that all the drives are online, and we can just format and mount all the drives here. I didn't know what to name each drive, so I just gave them random names here. Finally, I decided to take my server from this corner here and put it into this next corner, and hooked it up to this nice portable monitor. So now I have access to my server right on my desk. Alright guys, I know that was a super short video, but let me know what you think about my NAS server in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.